Okay, let's talk about appending your customer records to the PersonaLive segmentation. This is part one of a three-step process of appending your customer records, analyzing your best segments, and then eventually activating them through a digital platform, Google, Facebook, email, or direct mail. When you're appending your customer records, you're really doing two things. The first thing you're doing is you're contextualizing your first-party data to understand which segments churn more, spend more, lifetime value. And you're also enriching your first-party data with geosocial attributes so you can understand, based on the segment that this person is in, probabilistically, what are they talking about, their demographics, what brands they like. So we've made this as simple as possible. Go to your PersonaLive dashboard, and then you can click the customer upload tool. And then all you have to do is drop a CSV file of your customers' names and addresses directly in there, and you'll get your information appended. So let's talk about format quickly. Ultimately, the only thing we actually need here is address. If you're appending at the household level, if you care about the individual level, you'll want to put first and last name in there. The next three columns here in blue, those are actually advertising type variables. So we don't need these, but they are really helpful because of the format that you're going to need for Google or Facebook advertising. And then the last thing, the purple columns are customer data. And in this case, I've included the spend of the customers and churn so we can understand that based on segment and contextualize it. But you can really put anything you want here, product affinity, lifetime value. So you get all of your customer records back and matched to their corresponding segment. And then you can start using this to start analyzing your segments based on your first party data, like historical conversion or spend or lifetime value. So you get your customer append file, and then you also get a segment strategy tool. So if you put any of those first party variables, you'll get an automated report back to understand your segments within that. So let's take one customer record through this process and see what we learn. So this is a customer that just bought our product, Jimmy Chase. We know his address and we know how much he spent, but we don't know much more about Jimmy Chase. It's very difficult to understand how to serve this customer. We append him with our segmentation and find that he's from the babies, herbs, and blessings segment. And then we can begin to understand some really nuanced things about this customer. So probabilistically, what is he talking about on social media? What types of brands these people go to, their income levels. So this helps us reach him in a more personalized way. And then you can also start to understand Jimmy Chase contextually. So in our example customer set here, ABC Insurance has 16,000 customers that have the same behavioral patterns as Jimmy Chase. And we can say that when we average out their spend, they spend 39% more than the average customer. So Jimmy Chase is going to be a good contact for us. Okay, that's it. And that is step one in understanding and appending your customer data to the PersonaLive segmentation.